Oh my, how life changes. It was only yesterday, the day before, that I woke up earlier than Emily and Vito and did some meditation. With the kind of thought of going into this next month. This month has been about kind of resetting, and next month's really about getting work, nonconformity company, turbocharged. So I've just been thinking of and we've been talking about the best ways to do that, the best week schedule, the balance of everything to get the work, family time, health, food, also enjoying ourselves. All of those things I might need to book into a French coiffeur, which is a hairdresser. Yeah, and after meditating, something came to me. It was just like, so we've got the 4 a.m. club, and then it was just like, why not just wake up at 3 a.m. and then test this scientific yogic ancient philosophy of yoga nidra? So today, I mean, I apologize. It's like 5:30. I'm now ready to go to bed because this morning, after only having this idea, after meditating a day or two ago, I did it this morning. I woke up at 3. It's probably out of bed at like 20 past, because the alarm was going off, and it was a new time. So I'm transitioning into this. So I woke up, and I just I did loads of meditation and breathing and just processing thoughts and thinking about business, and didn't force anything, just like let it unfold. And I only opened my laptop at about like 4:30, 4:45, like an hour and a half after doing stretching and breathing and a cup of tea. And it felt really good. It felt really good. These guys got up at like 7, so I had like 3.5 hours of like me time, and I'm just getting back into the work and had a plan. So it's just about sorting that out and working out where's best. With all the meditating, it's funny because in a book, I've been reading these really good books recently and listening to the same author on Audible, and got 2 of her physical books. And she just says there was a quote today I read, and it was just like, the more that you breathe and relax and do nothing, the more you'll actually get done. So it's a paradoxical thought. And then today, after an hour and a half of just breathing and meditating and just sitting there on the sofa drinking tea and just not doing anything, not looking at my phone, not looking at my computer, just being, I then sat down and flowed into creating an app using AI for state setting with a new tool that I accidentally found. And I did like 2 or 3 more amazing things that just flowed out. And that's where we're going, into the flow state of letting this work come out. So I spoke yesterday on the video or the day before, the idea of this is, going to sleep at like 9 and then waking up at 3. That's 6 hours sleep. So we're lacking sleep, but you do yoga nidra, yogic sleep, polyphasic sleep, whatever you want to call it. You just lie down, you chill out, and you try and get as close as you can to sleep without actually going to sleep. So your mind is relaxed, your body is relaxed, your soul is relaxed. You are completely relaxed. And then your body heals, it repairs. It's doing that REM, repairing sleep, that you get. And a lot of people, everybody's like, oh, how many hours did you sleep, how many hours did you get? It's like, that's not really the question, because you could have slept for 8 hours but not gone into that. You only go into this deep healing sleep in cycles throughout the night, and it's about getting into those cycles. So then when you wake up, you feel great. So it's not about the hours, is it? It's about the quality. And the idea of yogic sleep, this yoga nidra, is training yourself as a practice to get into the state of sleep, to that deep healing sleep, while being awake, but as being asleep as you can be. So I did that after they woke up, and I'd been up for hours, and we'd had breakfast, and then I went off and did yoga nidra, and then showered, and that was like 8 o'clock or something. So then Emily could get ready, and then we went out into town to buy things. And we were out a lot of the day, and we're just transitioning now into this thing, into this new state, ready for our new month near Avignon, which apparently is beautiful. So yeah, I then, after we got back and lunch was late, it was like 3, because yeah, but that's fine. But I did it in the van afterwards. I just did the yoga nidra for half an hour. I nearly went to sleep, and then the alarm went off. And so yeah, and then I've given Emily half an hour to relax, and yeah, now it's like 5:30. So we're just gonna have a light supper, because also what we're doing is having that big meal at the middle of the day, or as close to the middle of the day as we can, when our digestive fire is stronger. And we're just writing our own rule book, really, and forgetting everything that we've kind of been pre-programmed with, or that have come before us. And yeah, if some of those things worked, like, we'll take them and we'll work with them. But we're just trying to, like, and we are, think about what's best for us now, what works for us in the places that we're at, where we're at in life, health, business, and also where we want to go with those things. And yeah, I think it's just been a massive resetting month, but transformational. Reconnected with some people, which has been nice. And yeah, just kind of letting life unfold and letting business unfold. I feel really good, like, not putting any pressure on the videos, and I'm not putting any pressure on business. And I think in the past, probably being guilty, like, need to do this, need to do that. And obviously we do need to get business going for money and future security, and it would be nice for these videos to take off. But just the act of, like, surrendering and breathing and letting it flow through you seems to be really paying off and working. So it's going to be an early night. Probably a slice of toast for supper. We're going to call it supper, I think. Just have the big meal in the middle of the day. It's just so wrong in England. People either have a rubbish breakfast or skip it, a stupid sandwich for lunch, maybe a bit of fruit, and then a dinner. But, like, that's not one. We need the big dinner, lighter dinner, big lunch. There was some more things to say, but the cogs ain't turning how they normally do. All right.